All right, I know things start out great, but minutes in, you lose your stiffness and you feel embarrassed, frustrated, maybe even hopeless. If so, this video is for you because I'm here to tell you that not only is it common, but you can absolutely fix it. And today I'm breaking down the 7 reasons men lose their erection during sex, and most importantly, exactly what you can do about it. And I want you to stick around till the end because I've got a free gift pinned below to give you a boost on your journey to optimizing your sexual health, okay? Now, to fix the problem, you really have to understand how an erection actually works, and this is the cool part. It's super fascinating. And it all starts with your parasympathetic nervous system, the rest and digest branch of the autonomic nervous system. And when you're aroused, it sends a signal that releases nitric oxide into the smooth muscle cells lining the arteries inside of your penis. And nitric oxide is the key messenger molecule that tells your arteries to relax and widen, which then allows for blood to rush into the erectile chambers, like right here, the corpora cavernosa, and the more nitric oxide that you have, the easier and faster this process happens. Now, at the same time that happens, the tiny valves, these blue things right here in the veins, have to close off, trapping all that blood inside of your penis. And this creates that pressure that's needed to maintain a really firm erection. Smooth muscle relaxation, healthy arteries and arterial function, and effective trapping of the veins it all works together to create your erection. But here's the catch. As you age, your body's ability to produce nitric oxide from the lining of the blood vessels actually really decreases. And this is one of the reasons why erections get weaker with age. Your arteries aren't getting the same clear, relax and open up wide signal that they used to when that nitric oxide was super high. But the great news is that you can optimize all of that. Just because it's down doesn't mean it has to stay that way. I'm Dr. Rachael, and on my channel, we take the all-natural approach. We get to the root cause of the issue and we start there because there's always another way and there's always room for some improvement of optimization. Now, regardless of the hopeless message that your doctor gave you, so what I want you to do is subscribe so you don't miss out on this groundbreaking information. And listen, together we'll actually get to 1 million subscribers and you'll get optimized along the way. We're almost there. Now, for example, research shows that natural compounds like Pinus pinaster, a plant extract, can significantly improve nitric oxide production and help reverse chronic venous insufficiency when those veins leak out, which is that cause of venous leakage, where blood escapes from the penis too quickly during sex. Now, this is just one of the reasons I chose Pinus pinaster to include in my Prostate Plus Flow formula. Because get this, a study published in the Journal of Cardiovascular Pharmacology found that Pinus pinaster extract actually improved the lining of the blood vessel, the endothelial function, and enhanced nitric oxide production. And as a result of that, it reduced the symptoms associated with venous insufficiency in men with vascular disorders. So that laying on your back and losing the erection actually improved. So combining supplements like this one with the right lifestyle changes can dramatically improve your ability to get hard and stay that way. Stay that way. That's the key, right? So stay to the end of the video for more of these stiffness hacks that your doctor likely hasn't mentioned and maybe probably doesn't even know about. And now that you understand the science and anatomy around the erectile process, you understand that if something interrupts the delicate balance that has to exist, from a nerve misfire to poor circulation, to a mental distraction, the erection can fade. But here's the amazing news. In most cases, you can get that control back, and today I'll show you how. Now, the top 5 reasons men lose their erection during sex. Reason 1, good old-fashioned gravity. You're not defying gravity. Gravity is working against you. And this is one that almost nobody really talks about, but the position that you're in really matters. Certain positions like laying flat on your back, gazing upwards, allowing gravity to pull that blood away from the penis instead of rushing towards it, especially if those vein valves are already a little leaky, a condition known as venous leakage that we just talked about. This is actually more common as you age, or if you have had a penile injury. Someone hit it too hard and it hurt for a little while. It can make it harder to stay hard. Now, reason number 2 that you're losing your erection is the mental game matters. And erection isn't just physical. Your mind plays a huge role. And if you drift into thoughts like, am I doing this right? Do they like this? What if I lose it? That mental distraction can literally pull blood away from your stiffness. The number 3 reason guys lose their erection once they get inside is decreased sensitivity with age. Now, as you get older, those nerve endings that go to your erection become less sensitive, and those tiny nerves actually can get damaged over time, and the blood vessels lose their elasticity so that they can't expand, and less sensation means less stimulation, and less stimulation can mean a lost erection. Okay. Now, number 4 reason is that you're just not turned on. Listen, sometimes you physically want to be there, but mentally you're checked out, not much. And if you're not fully aroused, your brain won't send those strong enough signals to keep the erection going. Is it a scent throwing you off? Is it a visual? Is it a thought? Is it a worry? Stress even throwing you off can do that. Now, reason number 5, fear of losing it becomes that self-fulfilling prophecy, right? This is a huge one. You've lost an erection before. It's a new person. You're afraid that this might happen again. So performance anxiety triggers the sympathetic nervous system, which works directly against the erection process. It's fight or flight. And science really backs this up because research published in the Journal of Sexual Medicine actually highlights how psychological factors, especially performance anxiety and distraction, are really top predators of an erection loss. Another study in the British Journal of Urology International found that as men age, those tiny vessels are damaged, and it reduces the sensitivity of the penis and makes it even harder to keep one during penetrative sex. What this means is that naturally occurring damage to blood vessels makes your erection less sensitive. Less sensitivity plus less friction equals lost erection. And here's the truth. Really understanding why you're losing your erection is the first step. Root cause, right? Now let's talk about how to turn it around and regain control. So the first thing, got to completely empty your bladder. A full bladder puts pressure on the pelvic nerves that control erection or orgasm. And if you haven't seen my video on how to fully empty your bladder, watch it after this because you don't want to miss this. Fix 2, change positions to use gravity to your advantage. So positions like standing, kneeling, having your partner on top can actually work with gravity instead of against it. Okay, keeping more blood trapped where you need it. Fix number 3, just making sure your partner is really fully turned on first. Foreplay isn't just for your partner. When your partner is more aroused, then you'll naturally stimulate yourself more, which helps you stay harder longer. And if you wait until they're really ready to penetrate, you just don't have to last as long. Okay. Fix number 4, skip the alcohol. Listen, whiskey dick is real. Alcohol slows down your nervous system and weakens your erection reflex, and it dehydrates you. Skip the pregame beers if you want to stay hard. Number 5, space out your climaxes. Your body needs time to rebuild those neurotransmitters and hormones after ejaculation. At this age, aim for between 7 to 10 days between each orgasm that you have to maximize erection strength and stamina. This will make a huge difference. Number 6, get a cock ring. Listen, cock rings physically trap blood inside the penis, making it really easier to stay hard. You get hard, you strap it on, and bam. Especially if venous leakage has been part of the problem. Fix 7, start a daily vascular and venous support routine. Listen, work it in. Long-term solutions matter too. Studies show that Pinus pinaster extract, one of the core ingredients of my Prostate Plus Flow formula, can really significantly improve venous insufficiency and blood flow. Combine that with horse chestnut extract and a pump. Regular pumping and maybe even a little bit of shockwave done at home or in the office. And you've got a complete strategy to improve erection quality over time. Fix number 5, improve sensitivity. How do you get that sensitivity back? Now listen, there are a number of ways. 1, you got to make sure your testosterone levels are optimized. As testosterone levels go down, so does sensitivity. You can use vibration, regular vibration applied to the penile tissue. You can use a vibrator. It will increase your nitric oxide levels and improve strategy. Another way, increase the nitric oxide levels in your blood system. Decreased sensitivity comes from changes to the vascular structure, the blood vessels in the penis related to aging, and reduced nitric oxide production, impaired blood flow, and a decline in the elasticity of those cells in those erection chambers, the corpus cavernosum. They all lead to decreased sensitivity and erectile dysfunction over time. So grab your free gift below, pinned in the comments, to start this journey to optimization, and hit that subscribe button. I'm Dr. Rachael. I love you, and boom, I'm out.